Welcome to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 9th of March for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please click on the bell notification symbol. Also, talking of subscription, if you click underneath this video, you can join up for my 3 monthly astrology magazine and regular written updates. You can also get your free daily horoscope within this. This week begins with a potent full moon in the sign of Virgo, which is all about precision, practicalities. It's also about those details, whereas the sun on the other side of the heavens is in the very compassionate sign of Pisces, but in a conjunction with dreamy Neptune. I think what we need to do at this time is to be particularly conscious of our boundaries. If we're being too self-sacrificing, Pisces energy, we need to balance it with looking after our own physical needs. On the other hand, if we're being too idealistic, we need to counter this with a more earthy appreciation of our situations. So something can come into the open now which may require some kind of readjustment or realignment. But you know, with Jupiter very supportive of this particular full moon, there is an opportunity to grow from whatever changes come about. In fact, the Sun is going to be in a very close alliance with Neptune through to Wednesday. This can make us very compassionate, but it's also important that we don't get so dreamy or caught up in the mystery of a situation that we take our eye off those nitty-gritty issues. Now, of course, Mercury has been tracking backwards, and on Tuesday goes direct in the zodiac sign of Aquarius, where it's blessed, it's exalted here. So this is an opportunity to get things moving going forwards in a more constructive way. By the following Monday, Mercury does return to the sign of Pisces, and by the 29th of March will emerge from shadow and things really can start to speed up. But this week, on Saturday and Sunday, also sees Mars go alongside Jupiter. Now this is a glorious combination in terms of giving us more thrust, self-confidence, a desire to grow things. But another important alliance this week is between Venus and Uranus. Venus is back in its home zone of Taurus, but in its embrace with Uranus, the planet of surprises, can point towards separations or sudden connections. It just depends on our situation. But generally around love relationships, we need to make sure that we're keeping things fresh and we're staying alert for any changes that we may need to respond to. But Monday to Saturday does see Mars in a very tender angle with Neptune. So if there is something that we need to blend our practical energies and also our more sensitive, instinctive and intuitive drives around, this can certainly be very useful to us. So also with the Sun forging an enormously important sextile to Pluto, change is writ large across the sky. So whatever's going on in your situation, whether it's something you might feel that you're resisting or you're driving, that change ultimately can turn out to be a good thing, because Pluto very often activates things that we're not even conscious of at any given time. Your specific forecast, Aries, suggests that money can come to you in a really unexpected way this week, which can delight. If you are someone who's quite inventive and likes to try different approaches, you can particularly benefit from this. It is possible that there could be a sudden cost too, but generally speaking, this is a week when you can listen to your intuition to very great effect. This can be particularly true when it comes to your worldly ambitions. These are highlighted in a very important way. But if you're in a job or a role where you don't feel very appreciated, or there's a bit of an atmosphere, or there's backbiting or gossip, the collection of energy in the sign of Capricorn and the move forwards of Mercury in your sector of long-term future really pushes you to consider trying out some different options. perhaps even applying for a different job if there isn't the flexibility to do a different role within an existing organisation. And with Mars, your ruler, combining with Jupiter as this week draws to a close, getting more proactive and getting over the rather lower energy that the Sun's combination with Neptune has created can see you much more on the front foot and thrusting. But I do feel that there may be times this week, despite the fact that Mercury has gone forwards in such a friendly area, when you may want to cocoon yourself away and just think very quietly about some very personal and sensitive issues. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like or comment on my channel. I answer all comments. If you'd like to subscribe to my monthly magazine or regular mail outs or your free daily horoscope, see the link below, or you can order your 12-month personal horoscope forecast and your character analysis and get 30% off by also seeing another link beneath this video. But for now, good luck and goodbye.